Master volume. Can you guys hear this? Yeah? Have I heard of a game called Dig and Rig? Never. Hey, thanks, Jacob. I appreciate it. Papa Vic, thanks so much for the donation as well. Dotus92, thanks very much for the donation as well. House Flipper has been fully released and has had a few updates. Okay, cool. We'll check that out maybe after too. All right, try The Sims 4 as well. All right, great. Listen, let me change this stuff here as well. So what are we playing? Stanley, the Stanley Parable. Hi there. Update the information, and then let me do a tweet to say that we're playing some Stanley Parable. Playing some Stanley Parable for a bit. I'm kind of looking forward to this, actually. I like this. When I played it, when I recorded it, it was super fun. I love that music. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da-da. Does that happen in all of the things, or is it just like that one outcome? No? No? Stanley Parable, what year is this? I know, I've only played like an hour of this game though. I feel like there's much more to be had. West of Loathing. I don't even know what that is. Try Mini Ninjas. We want The Sims 4. Robin Who 17 has decided to speak on behalf of all of you in Twitch chat. I hope that you guys are cool with that. Alright, are we ready? Are we ready to begin the game, The Stanley Parable? It's been a while. It's been a while since I played this. I would love West of Loathing. What is it? What is West of Loathing? It's a really good game. Okay. It's like The Sims. Right. Is it? Have I played Kingdoms and Castles yet? I think so. Gravekeeper? Antechamber I played. Prison Architect I've played. I played this as well. Yeah, it's been a while though. The movies. The movies doesn't work on new computers though. That's the only problem. I've got the original disc for the movies. I can't install it. I want to play it so bad. Good old Portal. Oh man. Oh fuck! Okay, we're gonna play Portal 2. The single player Portal 2, because holy shit, it's been so long since I played it, and that game's amazing. We play the first one as well. Shit, alright. Alright. Good, chat, you done it. You've done it. We've broken the obsession.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-ending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh,
no
no.
one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, but this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Great. And then Stanley looked at a coffee mug. Watch the narrators. And then he stared at a coffee mug for 17 hours straight, thinking about all of those coffee stains on the mug. Would they come out in the dishwasher? Would he have to get a new mug that didn't have stains on it? Are stains bad for you? Do they have germs in the stains? Do you need to worry about these sorts of stains ever? No? Stare at the computer. You can't stare at the mug? Okay. You can stare at the computer though, right? I can't pick up anything, right? Wait, it almost let me pick something up. What's that sound? Okay, good. The adventure begins. We have to do something different.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, so if it says to go to the meeting room, we're gonna jump out the window instead.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Is anyone under here? Okay, I turned the computer off. That's got to count for something, right? We have to try to get every single ending in the game. What's through here? I can't get in there. When you restart, are certain doors like open that weren't before and stuff like that? Does it happen? Like, how do I get into that area? None of these doors open, guys.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh, fuck you! I want to do things differently. Okay, let's hide behind here. Ah! There's no jump scares in this game, is there? It sets like a very... Oh yeah,
when
here we
Stanley
go.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, we did it. We entered the door on our left. We did what the narrator told us. I'm pretty sure last time I played, I went on the right. I ignored everything the narrator said, and I did the opposite. So now we have to do everything he says. It's the meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
What did he say? I was reading the thing. Meeting room. Floor 4XX. Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. Okay. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizing guy. Who moved my desk? Oh, these are amazing. They're so good. Jesus Christ. Okay. Great. We're going to go to our... Oh, yeah, you can open the broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
But there is something in here, isn't there? There's like a secret entrance.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Okay, if I just stay in here, something's gonna happen, right? Like a door's gonna open up or something?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Alright, this is what I excel at.
Hey Daddy, I'm getting married on Saturday. Any advice?
Standing around doing nothing?
Came on,
Why?
thanks so much for the
Please
donation.
offer me
Don't
some
stand in a
explanation
broom
here.
closet.
I'm genuinely confused.
Okay. Don't stand in a broom closet if you're getting married. Also,
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
There's got to be something in this broom closet, right? I'm convinced now. Maybe I can jump up here or something?
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Wait, is there a broom closet ending? We just have to.
Stanley was
we
fat
just
and
have to
ugly and
stay
really, really
put.
stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh my god, it's just like me. I'm fat and stupid too.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well,
Oh
in
my
a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Inside the broom closet.
Anyone who happens to be nearby, the person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Okay. There's definitely something in here, right? If you wait long enough. Maybe I just need to like go have some lunch and come back, and then we'll be in another dimension. It's gonna happen, right? Although he hasn't said anything for quite some time now. Stay. Alright. Alright, I'll stay. Are the walls gonna start like talking to me and stuff? That would be fucking crazy, eh? I'd be so scared. Like, imagine a face just appeared, like, in the wall. It's like, "Hi, Stanley." Ah! I would be so scared. I'm, like, scaring myself thinking about it. Jeez. Like, just some eyes open. Oh, God, that would be so scary, too. Or a mouth. You just saw, like, a smile or something. Ugh. Ugh. It's like those two white patches on the wall that I'm staring at right now. What if just like a face started forming in them? Ugh. Ugh. God, use the tools in there. You can. I tried to pick them all up. You can't use any of these tools to knock down the wall. Ah! Oh my god. I'm starting to freak myself out here. Look! We have to look at a wall that doesn't have those white patches in case a face forms on them. What if we heard some footsteps? Oh, fuck, that would scare the shit out of me too. You just heard like some slow footsteps. I'd have to burst open out of the door and start singing like Ding Dong the Witch is Dead or something happy to like cheer myself up, right? It's behind the door. Behind the door. There's nothing behind the door. What if I open the door, but stay in here? Do you think that he'll get mad at me again? If I open the door and just stay in here, do you think he'll try to coax me out? Stanley opened the door, and then he left the broom closet. And then if he says that, of course, I'm just going to stand in the broom closet. And then something else might happen. Some pipes. Oh, you can crouch. I heard a footstep, but it's mine own. I'm starting to think that maybe there's no ending to be had in this broom closet. I've exhausted all of the possibilities. Or is it just one of those hard things like you have to wait 10 minutes? 10 actual minutes of nothing going on. It's a test of your will. It's a test of your will. Alright. Alright, what do we do while we wait? Rock, paper, scissors. Who's ready? All right, on three. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. I probably won. I probably beat all of you guys. You guys all went paper first, didn't you? You should never go paper. Actually, scissors first is a pretty bad move too. I like to go rock first. Every time I play against somebody, I go rock first, and 9 out of 10 times I win. Everybody goes scissors first, right? No? Out and in. You have to go out and then back in again.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay, what if I leave now? So there's no like waiting. You always have to trigger something somehow? I don't see a face forming. Can I pick up a thing now? Has anything changed in here? Does this contribute to the ending? Is there an ending that takes place inside the broom cupboard? Or, now that I've done this, will I just get a different ending because I've done this? So many questions. Alright, you know what? Chat, I'm gonna figure it out myself, okay?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, let's go upstairs. But wait. Oh, I remember all this. The executive bathroom. Boss? Boss, are you here? Oh yeah, he's right here.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known.
Thanks for
was that the
keeping me
keypad
sane
behind
these
the boss's
last few
desk
weeks.
guarded
No
the
idea how
terrible
you
truth
keep on
that
giving
his boss
after
had
all
been
these
keeping from
years.
him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
2845.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2845. I'm writing it down. 2845. Hey, thanks so much, Doin' Hill 171 for the $100, man. Holy fuck, that's crazy. Thanks so
Stanley
much.
just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
I'm clapping.
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination
Thanks,
was
man.
2845.
Okay, it reminds you. Where do I need to use the combination again?
2845.
Where's the panel? Oh, it's here. I found it. Okay. 2, 8, 4. Whoops. Maybe he'll get more mad at me. Maybe if I just waste all of his time.
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
He's so pissed. Okay, maybe if I just keep waiting around, we can make him even more mad. He'll get even more upset. No? Maybe? Possibly? Whoop-de-friggin-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, somebody give me their bank pin and I'll try to put it in and we'll see if it works. Anyone? Bank pin? 4200, okay.
Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo was 2845, it would be another story entirely. But no, this is what he was going to do instead.
Huh. Okay, I tried putting in your bank pin and it didn't work. Oh, what was it? 2845? Maybe we should try to... Well, it's already open anyway. I just thought, you know, put it in just in case. 2845. What's back here? There's a secret room around here somewhere, isn't there? Wait, what? I remember reading something. There's like a locker room or something, and then one of the lockers you can like go, you can like pass through it, and it takes you into a room and it just plays a song to you over and over or something like that. Do you guys remember that? No? Possibly? Chat, don't worry, I'm barely reading chat. I will not be backseat games. Not for a game like this anyway. We'll figure it out. And if we don't figure it out, we'll move on with our lives, right? There's other games that we can be backseated on more effectively than this game, right? So don't worry about it. Don't worry. Okay, let's try to find this locker room thing so we can listen to that cool music. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Oh, Jacob, you should get the Stanley Parable announcer pack in Dota.
It was
fantastic.
a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Hey, what's that game Alien Isolation like? Is it scary as fuck? Like, would I not be able to play it? Or it's like a survival game, right? It's a survival game? No. It's not that scary. It'll fuck me up. I don't know if I'm too scared of aliens though. I'm scared of clowns. I'm kind of scared of your girlfriend being possessed by the devil like in Resident Evil. But aliens I'm not like too scared of.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo. Or we can escape. Maybe we should just go right through and do what he says. Oh, it's a whole bunch of codes.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
There's no like puzzles or anything, is there? It's just you have to just like explore and try different things and then you just get different endings, right? That's how it works. There's a camera button. There's a whole bunch of... What's this one? Why is this one raised here? Employee observation protocol. That doesn't even look like a computer.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
What's this one? My eyesight's not amazing, like... Oh, it's changing. It's changing around. Oh god, that's such a weird effect, isn't it? What if we find the monitor that's looking at us right now? Would we be able to see ourselves moving around? Okay, let's see. Where's the mind control facility? I don't see it. Maybe 474. Maybe somebody made it far down here. Maybe we can find their body. 474 was in like the staircase. There's a screen up there. 535. It's pitch black. Maybe he fell down there. 535. Wait, where's 535? Oh, there. Look, it's totally black. You can't see anything. Oh, some of them are like repeating. This guy got fired. Okay, let's see who he is. He got fired at his desk. That looks like a... Okay. One of them looked like a guy was passed out on the floor, but we didn't see him while we were up there, right?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I want to see somebody on a monitor that's me walking around in here. What's that one? That one's all screwed up. What does that say? Is it one of those puzzles where you have to stare at it like cross-eyed long enough and then it'll make sense? And look, what's that view? It looks like it's like looking down on top of a toilet. Like the back of a toilet. We don't know whose employee number that is, but we could figure it out. It's 234. So what's the 234? 2845 was the number. So is there an employee 845? Whoa! Hey, this opened up again. Can I get out of here? Look, we can go back this way. We can still go through the escape. It's not too late. Okay. Oh shit, no, the door's closed. But wait, we can walk through this wall. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, what was I saying? 28845? It doesn't go up to 845. 600 it goes up to. So it's got to be 284. Where's employee number 284? Maybe this will be some sort of clue for the next time. 284, right there. 284 is in the meeting room. There's a clue in the there's got to be a clue in the meeting room, right? 284 845. Did I press this one? I did, right?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I don't remember this part.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
What if I leave him running? What do these buttons do? I don't think you could turn these on. What are these? There's got to be something. What do these buttons do? This one's got a 10 on it. They gotta do something, right? What's up here? Facility power. 4. What did that do? Ah, shit. 0142 001 0521 0142. So we got the 4 up here. 0142. There was numbers on here, right? Or maybe not. There's a number on here. It's 10. 013. 0142. Maybe I have to do these like in sequence or something. 01. I don't want to press that just yet, because we kind of know what it does, right? What are all these colored ones, though? There's like houses on them and stuff. Oh, maybe it opens like one of these doors or something. There's 2. There's 1. Console. What's down here? What the fuck? So there's 5. 1, 2. Where's 3? 0521. 0521. 0142. 0001. There's no 0 button though, is there? I can't find the 3 either. There's 4. So we got 1, 2, 4. And then 5 is over here. Weird. Oh, this must be 3 here. Okay, I found 3. Alright, so hang on a second. I bet you have to do these in sequence and it opens one of the doors, but there's no 0 button. At least not one I could find. I'm gonna have another quick look around to see. So 4 is up there. 1 and 2. 0142. 0521. Maybe we just do 142. 1. Oh my god. It's gonna take forever. 4. Oh man, if there's a big click or something, I'm gonna cream my pants. 1, 4, and 2. And then 5, 2, 1. 5 is over here, right? 5. Oh. 5, 2, 1. Maybe it's nothing. It's worth trying it out, right? You never know. 5, 2, 1. None of these opened. Alright, I give up. Oh. And there's a 0001 there too. So maybe I have to press 1 again. Or maybe I have to do 1, 4, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1. 1, 4, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1. 1, 4. Wait, do they all make the same sounds? 1, 4. Oh my god, you can't jump either, right? 1, 4, 2, 1, and 5, 2, 1. 1, 4, 2.
Love you, big boy.
1, 5, 2, 1. Hey, thanks so much, Tommy Gun 127. I love you too. 5, 2, 1. Or maybe it's like in a different order. 5. You never need to use the 3, 2, 1. I'll just try it quick and then we'll move on. There's got to be something to do with these buttons though, right? Or maybe you do them after you go into this facility power thing. That didn't work. All of the tones started sounding different after, I can't remember when. Mind controls idle, awaiting input. System
And when
power.
at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Oh! Did I do that last time? I don't remember, like, what choices I made last time.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
After you die and get to restart, you can press door 430 about 5 times. I think you would like it smile.
He had
Okay,
won.
Dotus,
He
thanks.
had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
I don't remember
But as
this
sunlight
ending.
streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Bow.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Is it too late to go back? It looks like another movie set, but like Westworld style.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
That's the best ending, right? That has to be the best ending. Achievement unlocked. Beat the game. Well, that didn't take very long, did it, guys? Jeez. I won. But we're back again. Unbelievable. All right, listen, boys, I have to go eat some lunch, though. I'm starving. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'll just go grab a quick sandwich, eat it, shove it down my mouth, and then we'll come back and we'll try to get some different endings for the Stanley Parable, shall we? Is it a hot lunch? No, it's not a hot lunch today. It's just a cold lunch. Yeah? West of Loathing is amazing. Why does everybody say that West of Loathing is amazing? I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. Do I really need to check it out? Like, desperately? Is it that amazing? Make it 3 minutes. Alright. There's no Jeff theme music. Check it out on Steam. I would love West of Loathing. But what kind of game is it? What kind of game is it? It's a funny RPG. Right, okay. It's not actually that great. Alright. Okay, I'll go eat some lunch quick. I'll be right back. Stay there and listen to this creepy music and possibly the door
But
closed.
Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do.
I just
Now
wanted to
it's
eat my
just
lunch.
A little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
I think we died. All right, listen. I'll be right back, okay? Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be back and we'll carry on, okay? See you in a sec. Lots of love. Thank you. Bye for now.
Literally 2 minutes, guys.
Well, working real hard, I'm just a middle class man, working for a man that I can't stand. Sometimes it takes all I've got to get me through the day. So when I get home about 5:30, I need to do something that helps me unwind. I need to do something that keeps me from going insane. I need to pump iron. I push out another set. I need to pump iron. I gotta work up a bit sweat. You see, by working out my muscles, I'm relaxing my mind. And after an hour or two, I find my whole outlook on life is shiny and new. Now it's Saturday morning and I wanna sleep in, but the next door neighbor's dog's barking again. The wife and the kid have been bugging me to go for a ride, but a week's worth of work is piled up by now, and I'm expected to get it done somehow. And then I gotta find the time to do what they wanna do. Instead I pump iron, I push out another set, and then I pump iron. I gotta work up a good sweat. You see, by working out my muscles, I'm relaxing my mind. And after an hour or two, I find my whole outlook on life is shiny and new. If life's little worries are bringing you down, you might want to try this thing I found. I think you'll see it'll do for you just what it's doing for me. And there's one other thing that I ought to mention. Working out your muscles, you'll be drawing attention from the opposite sex. I think you know what I mean. You need to...
I think you know what I mean. You gotta pump iron. Okay, we're back. I'm back. 427. What was the one I had to click on a couple of times? 430? 430. 5 times, apparently. Standing Cow, thanks so much for the bits, man. And we're seeing thanks so much for the bits as well. Sorry your message got cut off by Pump Iron. Pump Iron. Sorry about that. Sips is now dead and thus there's weird music. That music is not weird. What if I press my computer 5 times? What if I close the door again?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he
Okay,
had to make a
first of all,
decision?
Sips,
What if a
you're dumb
crucial
for turning
outcome
on
fell under
music
his
and thus ruining my
responsibility? He had
donation.
never been trained
Also,
for that.
hi, how are you?
I'm good,
This
we're seeing.
couldn't go
Thanks
anywhere
so much.
except
How are
badly.
you? Thanks very
The
much
thing to
for
do
the
now,
other
Stanley
donation. I
thought to
appreciate it.
himself, Is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed. Then
So this
days.
it does. So
Had
is this
years
an
gone
actual
by,
ending?
he
It's
no
like a
longer had the
fake
ability
ending?
to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh! The office has changed! It's changed! Oh, that's so weird.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh. Weird.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
What a messy office. Look, there's some designs for tables here. Maybe he works at a table design firm. Four, 5. Is 5 the magical number in this game? You can do anything if you press it 5 times.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, let's go left again. There's no one in there. There's no broom closet down here this time. It's a totally different office. We can't hide in the broom closet this time. It used to be here, but now it's not.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Okay.
Feeling a wave of
Someone was
disbelief,
fired in
Stanley
here.
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an
He
answer
dropped
there.
something under the desk. Or maybe he didn't. Telephone directory.